Hello, Gemini. Welcome to Tarot Bubble channel and welcome to your October tarot reading. We're doing general reading this time, and I'm gonna be doing a Celtic cross spread for you. Okay, October tarot reading for Gemini. October tarot reading for Gemini. October tarot for Gemini. Alright, let's start. That's you, crossing you, crowning you. Let's move that there. Grounding you, recent past, coming future, how you see yourself, environment, hopes and fears, and outcome. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Chariot reversed. Is there a feeling of being stuck right now, Gemini? Yeah, there's a feeling of not being able to move forward, or maybe losing your determination to move forward, losing the willpower to do it, or just generally feeling stuck for now or right now. Okay, let's see the rest of the spread. Queen of Cups crossed by the Five of Wands. There, it's probably with regards to relationship, because this is the Cups, which is about relationship, and there seems to be a conflict going on about the relationship. Or it can mean that because this is you, this is your current situation, this is love, this is you feeling that loving energy. In fact, Gemini, that's you not being bothered um, by the turbulence surrounding you, by the waves around you. You're just keeping your calm and just looking at your cup with loving eyes and just nurturing that cup, and yeah, just generally feeling that loving energy, whereas there's this conflict that's um, going on. It may be that you are feeling this conflict within you. So this queen of cups is generally in control of her emotions, but because there's this five of wands here that's crossing you, it can also mean that there's a conflict within you, inside you. You may be feeling something that's bothering you inside you, and therefore your emotions are getting out of control, or not feeling really balanced in your emotion. So yeah, either that conflict within you, or just a conflict in your relationship, um, Gemini. It's not necessarily about love relationship. It can be a relationship with um, anybody, anybody, nobody in particular, just anybody in your workplace, maybe family, or friends, or yeah, somebody that you know. But since this is a cup, yeah, the first thing that comes to mind here is relationship. Now, despite having this conflict, inner conflict or conflict around you, there's this still feeling of balance. Because this is a temperance card. This is being able to balance things out. You're able to still have this serenity and able to mix um, anything, or that water being able to do this tempering thing that you do, and being surrounded by being just peaceful here. It's that Zen feeling. Can also mean somebody who's a Sagittarius that you may be having conflict with, but this is on your crowning position, so it may be somebody who says Sagittarius is playing an important role in your life right now, Gemini. Now, Four of Cups reversed. If you have been thinking about something which is not present in your life right now, somebody who's, only in your mind, like you've been thinking about the past, or somebody who's not, yeah, not present in your life right now. um, that's no longer the case, because now you're just moving forward. You're now more of being in the moment, and noticing um, the cup in front of you, noticing the people around you, noticing what you have in front of you, instead of you being in deep contemplation and not really noticing that cup in front of you. Now it's the other way around. You're being in this moment, being in the moment and feeling the moment. That's probably why there's this temperance card, because you're able to balance things out now, instead of you being so deep in your thoughts before, probably because of that conflict that's happened here. All right. And in the recent past, you were probably doing too much, Gemini, like juggling too many things at the same time, handling so many tasks and responsibilities at the same time. Well, that's in the recent past. So probably now you felt the need to change, and that's why you probably said to yourself that you will, from now on, it's time to not be too, not to be too busy, not to handle too much responsibilities, and just be relaxed. Handle one thing at a time. Handle one responsibility at a time, one task at a time, and not be like feeling too much, doing so much that you can't focus anymore, and um, not handle your responsibilities well. It can also mean that you're making decisions in the recent past. But yeah, if this is doing too much at the same time, now it's you've changed that, because this is you, calmer and more balanced, and doing one thing at a time. And what's coming up, Gemini? What's coming up here in the near future? Maybe somebody from the past is coming back. Gemini, somebody that you had a past relationship with, somebody who is the love of your life, maybe. Or it can also mean that you will be feeling nostalgic. In the future, you will be thinking about um, what happened in the past, your childhood past, the happiness that you felt when you were a kid, or your childhood memories. Yeah, just feeling that happiness when you were a kid. This is about that, and feeling nostalgic about the past. And yeah, again, maybe somebody from the past is coming back. How you see yourself, again, this is in line with this conflict here, not being balanced, because this is how you see yourself, not having that control over your emotions. King of Cups here is really in control, emotionally balanced. But this in the reverse is the other way around, not being in control of his emotions. Um, Also maybe feeling that, or maybe, yeah, also maybe with regards to relationship, there's probably a conflict, again, a conflict, because this is how you're feeling because of this conflict in the relationship. That's why you're not feeling emotionally balanced, not feeling in control of your emotions. However, in your environment here, who is somebody who's fiery is coming your way. Somebody who is a fast-moving energy is coming your way. Be careful of this one though, because this person can be really impulsive and can be just thinking um, about about things that are not long lasting. This can mean also for some, this Knight of Wands is represented by things like one night stand, the quick, the guys, or the relationships that just come in quickly and don't really last. So that can be the case, or it can mean that some new opportunities are coming your way, and they're coming in really, really fast, Gemini. If you're waiting for, those opportunities, if there are opportunities that you're waiting for, this is it coming very fast. News and ready to take action as well. Very fiery energy. Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. This is you, Gemini. This is just you feeling that somebody who's not afraid to say anything as long as it's the truth. And so I feel like this is more of, um, your hope instead of fear, because you just want to say things that are true. You can't be bothered anyway. That's how Geminis are. In fact, you're the communicative sign. You say things as long as they're the truth. You communicate it regardless whether the person want to hear it or not. So um, yeah, you ask yourself this question, whether this is more of a fear or a hope for you. But or maybe you're hoping for something, a news. You're probably hoping to receive a message from somebody. You're probably waiting to hear the truth from someone, or you're scared to hear the truth from someone. That's either way, because the sword here is about communication, about the thoughts, messages. So yeah, definitely about news that are coming in, and you're hoping or fearing for that. Now, what's the outcome here? The Seven of Pentacles. A lot of signs have been getting this. Also, some of them reversed. But for you, this is upright. Seven of Pentacles. That's the outcome. The outcome of what you have here, the conflict, the outcome of you being focused, you being balanced, you focusing on one thing and not juggling too much, the outcome of you taking control of your emotions. The outcome of it all is you taking a step back, you um, taking time to see where you are right now. So if it's about your relationship, you're taking your time to see where your relationship is at now, and see whether it's right to continue on with that relationship, or if it's right to go on a different direction, or if it's right to take a break from it, or realign your relationship. See whether you both are on the same page, and if you want to move forward or not, or go on a different direction. If it's not about a relationship, it can well, this one here speaks about relationship for sure. But if it's not, then it's you again taking your time, to reassess your situation, where you are right now, and see what you want to happen in your life in the future, what your goals are, what you want to achieve in your life, and seeing what you need to do, what if there's a need for you to change what you're doing right now, or if there's a need for you to change direction, if there's a need for you to stop, if there's a need for you to, because you've worked so hard, if there's a need for you to just take a break and enjoy it. Yeah, this is more of, checking where you are and seeing what to do with it. um, Great cards, actually, Gemini. Just kind of, there's just conflict that needs to be resolved here, and some balancing to be done. But this speaks more of you really realigning your goals and being focused and being balanced. So let's take additional um, cards, additional messages for Gemini. Additional messages for Gemini. Additional messages for Gemini. Oops. Additional. Additional messages for Gemini. This one here was reversed. This time it's upright. Additional messages for Gemini. One more card. Additional messages for Gemini. Okay. Not yet, because there's just too much there. There you go. So yeah, things will start going forward, Gemini. Maybe Cancer person that's going to offer you something also. Maybe you're going to fix or resolve that issue that you have about your relationship, and you're just going forward with it. Or this can be something new coming in also. This is a new offer, and things will start moving forward. If you've lost your determination, your willpower to move forward, now that you've found your balance here, now that you've had focus, or you're having focus now, you're going to restore your balance and you're going to reassess your goals, then things will start moving forward, and new opportunities will come your way. New offer of love. Can be love, can be something else as well. Gemini, great one. I hope you enjoy your October. I hope you have a great one, and I'll see you again in mid October. Ciao!